Wild Time Cooking with Allison Davis is brought to you by Corman Kitchen and Bath.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Time Kitchen over in the Chenaway Shops. And we're talking back to school. I know it's hard to believe that summer is already coming to an end, but we're already starting to go back to school shopping, trying to figure out how we're going to get back on that routine of early mornings and getting supper on the table and sticking to that routine. So I thought I would show you a very clever way to take your leftovers, dinner leftovers, and turn it into your kids' school lunch. This is a winner for sure. So last night we had some chicken stir fry. That's a pretty common one. We have chicken stir fry, you know, vegetables, chicken. That's a great go-to clean out the fridge recipe that you can use at home on a weeknight to just get dinner on the table, let's be honest. So we're going to take this and we're going to turn it into this Asian sesame noodle salad that would be perfect to go in a kid's school lunch and be able to be served, you know, in a cooler, served chilled. So the first thing we're going to do, we've got our stir fry. I'm going to add some mandarin oranges into our stir fry, and then we went ahead and we cooked off some spaghetti, and we're going to add our spaghetti in here as well. Now, to kind of bring all this together, since the spaghetti, you know, doesn't have any seasoning on it, we're going to make a vinaigrette. Very simple. So we're taking soy sauce, and this is just an Asian sesame dressing. Soy sauce, about 1/4 cup, couple tablespoons of sesame oil, taking a little bit of white vinegar, or if you have it, rice wine vinegar would be great. And then we're going to drizzle it with just a little bit of olive oil. We want to take this up. Before the olive oil, we've got to balance with something because the soy is so salty. We've got to balance with some sugar. So we're adding some sugar. If you don't want to use processed sugar, you could certainly go with honey or, say, maple syrup. All right, now that we've balanced with a little sweetness, now we can go in with our olive oil. And we're just going to whisk and kind of get that together in a nice little emulsion. And lastly, I'm just going to throw in some fresh cilantro. And I like using that at the end because the cilantro can get bitter. So do this, you know, that day, or you could mix it in, or, you know, if your kids don't like cilantro, leave it out. All right, so that's our sesame dressing. We're going to pour this on top of our spaghetti and all of our leftovers here. And then we're just going to take this and work this in. And then you could see that if you've got several kids, or if you've got you know, a couple days lunch right here, honestly, you could take this to work with you and you could send it with the kids and you would be good to go. So it's just a great way to incorporate those leftovers from the night before and save yourself a little time, save yourself some money, and hopefully save yourself some stress. All right, well, I'm Chef Allison Davis. You know where to find this recipe for the dressing and whatnot, but you can go to middaykentucky.com/recipes. And thanks for watching. We'll be right back after this short break.